Da 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 da. Doom doom. Oh God. Hey man, this shit hard. Oh man, you know I want to rap too. Um. Oh man. So. Da 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 da. Do do. Oh, that's what I meant to do. I meant to lean this down further. I noticed yesterday that I was going like this, and you couldn't see what I was doing. And I was like, da 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 da. Hey man, look, where my shirt at? What's this? That's my comfortable shirt right there. I got a pair of pants that I find comfortable. My bad. Oh, this is cool. I'll be right back. Get to school. Princess Leia, where are you, babe? Baby. This is a really good shirt. I think it's important to my ingenuity. What do you think of this shirt? It's a really good shirt. Yeah. What do you think? You like it? Side profile looks great. You know? Yeah, a little more. I mean, look better. You know what I'm saying? I got the full flow. When I pulled down on that motherfucker, I grabbed the bitch, I tucked my elbow in. Ooh. You know? It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Take your time. Take your time. Not too much time. Put this right here. It's a decent size, right? You can see me. All right? You ready? These motherfuckers. How am I supposed to do this shit? There are two D2 moving around behind you. Any of these weapons work while underwater. Right. I think that alligator got a gun in his hand. That makes a lot of goddamn noise, don't it?
Nobody here.
Nap time. That's what the fuck's wrong. What a bitch.
HQ, please respond.
Oh my.
This is HQ.
Patrol.
What's going on? Respond.
There will be no
We're
response.
serving law. Support unit. Confirm their status.
How do I pick him up? Huh? Oh, shit.
What's wrong? Who's that? Radio, we need backup.
Shut the fuck up. This is a good game, man. I can get into this, really. I need to get it for either be able to use the VR2 headset on here or get it for PlayStation so I can, you know, cover the goddamn windows slightly. Let me try to turn some lights off real quick. Oh, wait, I was making a drink. Meow. Meow. What are you doing over here? Excuse me, Mercedes. All right. Fucking alligator, nigga. How fast is this nigga run out of oxygen? Whoa, fucking Navy SEAL trained personnel. Goddamn.
Who's that?
Damn it.
Come in, HQ.
This is HQ.
Control unit.
What's going on? There's something wrong. Support unit. Confirm their status.
Where'd he go?
Footsteps.
Yeah, it's footsteps.
Huh?
Come on. I hope this is a tranquilizer round. Actually, you know what? Everybody here has to go. Damn it. Killer Croc. hungry? Why wait?
Sometimes you got to use what you got to get what you want.
It's 400%. That's pretty good. You know, if I leave the soup nearby, I can make it look like they maybe got ate by the alligator. You know, like try to defend one of them from the alligator. Leave it far out enough to where they would have to go out there and look at it. You know, it's a gator over there. Maybe that's what happened. Then I got to hack one of their fucking arms off or something. Damn it! What's that? On short notice, you know what I'm saying? Best I could do on such short notice. Suppressor is broken. Let's try it.
I've had enough. That's tasty.
Puffs off the cigar, you know. Warehouse, China. Catch you and they fucking kill you. What else is there to do with you? Ask you questions first. Got a crutch? hair one of those ducks. There it is. They remade Metal Gear Solid 1. They need to do a really good job. As a matter of fact, Metal Gear Solid 2 might be a good one.
Who's that?
Nobody. Come check. Oh shit.
Come in, HQ.
Damn, this place is packed. Why did I think this place was empty? It was quiet as fuck. Something else here. Serum. That's my goddamn pot pie. My favorite. Ah! Shit. I want more for you. Roll! Roll! What's up, mama? Shit. Don't get up. Aim! Aim! Shit, I'm dead. Oh. I guess I can reach in my backpack real quick and grab the shit. Oh, the Inferno rate your ass, man. Shit. How close was he to me? Like, do I have time to pop the fucking smoke and get out the door, or do I just continue to fucking, you know, gotta make my mind up quickly?
Snake!
You know?
Snake!
Oh, make your fucking mind up. You don't need to. What's up, baby? Well, should I try twist this time? All right, again. What the hell was I gonna say? It was funny as hell. Damn, I gotta get down the stairs. Everybody see me. The silencer is broken. Oh, you know what? Does it work? Let's see if it'll work on this one. Headshots for everybody. Oh, I can't jump. I can't. Man.
HQ.
Patrol here. Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements.
Oh, burn all that shit, whatever it was.
I see him.
You missed. If I stayed long enough with translate. Talk about working its way to my goddamn system. Oh. Your sister. Sister. Obi-Wan. Wise.
Who's that?
That's what we're talking about.
Yeah, but I'm talking now.
Come in, HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements.
That right there. I'll take that. Throw it! Hey, look at that. Check his goddamn. Check his pulse for some reason. And then. Like your spunk. The Brazilian chick stood up like, spunk? Somebody say spunk?
I see him. I found some footprints. Damn it! Look, footprints.
Follow him.
Is that him?
My goodness, I have to use the bathroom. I think that's any of your business. And I'm bleeding. that little calorie made. Poison dart would have been useful. What can I do with this? Maybe I'll stick my knife in it. Ah, that's a slow death though, right? Maybe a paralyzer. Prevent any further actions.
Huh?
Oh shit, I gotta silence her. Ah! Ah! Come follow behind me closely, real quick. I'll be right back. I'm gonna pause this shit. Might take me a bit. And that still runs. Hi. You there? You still there? Gosh. Hold on, man. Um, yeah. What is this game missing? Nothing really. It is an old game. This game is 22 years old. 21 years old. This game came out in around this time in 2004. Wow, bro, what? 20 years, bro. That shit's old. They remaking Max Payne. That's gonna be great. You're like, holy shit, this is the way Max Payne was meant to be played, you know? And then I bet you like these games they still aren't well, I'm pretty sure. I'm not gonna say I'm pretty sure, but I would think that by now Hideo Kojima would be like, this would be like close like to his vision. You know what I'm saying? Like this is what I was envisioning about the game. You know how the look of it and everything. So at the time, but then now I can't wait to see what he does next, and especially because they like to push the envelope. I like to push the envelope too. So just whatever Netflix special, you know, or whatever. What is this? Okay, it's mine. But yeah, whatever the fuck I was saying. What was I saying? But yeah, I think. What the fuck? Did my game close? Hey, bro, why's everything closing out, man? Hold on, bro. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. How the fuck is all this shit up? Whoa. All right, take a break from that shit. Spell casted. Keep organizing this shit, and it reorganizes itself. Why is this all the way over here? Did I put all of these in something? Um, I have different corner of the room over here. I'll organize that later. Yeah, I was doing something though. What did it say when it closed out? It just fucking closed. It said forced close because of whatever reason and shit. Or did somebody close it out? Because I'm not showing you niggas no more of my music and shit, just so you know. You know what it is. You know what it's dope. And then the rest of the niggas be hating, like And then sometimes I think people's brains are just smaller than I, but like to believe that they are and shit. So like whatever goes over their head, will go over their head, and then they'll be like making crucifixes and crosses when I start rapping and shit and smiling. Okay, all right, whatever. What happened? Oh, okay. It's gonna get better. I bet you when it comes back on, the fucking AI will be even sweeter. The AI will be even better. That's what I'm saying. Well, in the meantime, I guess we'll just sit here and then I'll stare at you. You won't actually talk to me, but you'll watch me. Hope, peace, right? Bragging rights. Take a look. It's in a book. Mm. Man, I want to tell you a story, but I can't tell you, bro. Wouldn't tell you anyway. Couldn't tell you, man. Hey, what's up, Fit H Murphy 00? What's going on? Waiting for Metal Gear Solid to come back on. It closed out, and apparently it needs to update. We're gonna see what happens though with it. But there's another Metal Gear Solid game that's on its way. That I expect to see soon. That looks different. It looks the same, but it don't. It's like you know how Modern Warfare has that long. Everybody looks taller. It's like that. It has that you know that field of view where it's longer, taller, but the character is too when you're playing with him. It's just a longer character. You just kind of looks more like a TV show. It has the film grain a little bit, like, but it's like in the background. The picture looks slightly fuzzy. Not really though. Just fuzzy enough to be like an older television, but it's yeah, but it's Metal Gear Solid. There's some sweet ass shit going on too. It looks great. Everybody's so sweet. Can't wait. Kicking cans. Yeah, man. I don't know what happened. Ah, well, where's my fucking pen? Might as well finish rapping. Man, niggas just be missing the fucking draw. Bro, really good rhymes, man. Really good rhymes. Listen, check this one out. What do you think of this shit? By the way, why are you not playing? Did you not just hear what I just said? I said that Metal Gear Solid closed out and it's updating, so I'm waiting for it to update. So what'd you say fair enough to when I said you're busy, huh? What are you doing? You know, I forget you're on your phone probably. Yeah, I'm just waiting patiently. I could start another game, but then I would have to change the topic. Like I'm thinking about Silent Hill since we're looking at Konami stuff. You know, I really want to get into those games. When I was younger, I was much too afraid to play them. I was like, you know, I really don't. Well, it's not okay. I don't like cringe stuff. It's like watching somebody embarrass themselves, like at a dinner party. Somebody stands up and they start fucking embarrassing themselves. I can't watch. I'm like, oh, I gotta leave. Like, I gotta go. You know what I'm saying? Hmm. Yeah. What happened? It closed out. Where are you from? I'm from Detroit. I'm from all over the place. Really, I'm from the planet. Planet Roofy. Like Bill Cosby. You know, I want to go down through that Resident Evil series too, from 0 to 4, and then I'll play the 8 ones and all that shit too. But well, I am from Ireland. Everybody from Ireland. Second person from Ireland. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. What do you think about Ireland? Man, you know what, man? They say bad stuff about Ireland, dog. Really, real talk. I want to know because, like, not well here over here. It's like I'm like I want to visit Ireland. I want to see the culture and the history and all that stuff, and talk to people from over there and really enjoy their company and be like, y'all motherfuckers fighting in a bar and shit like that. Maybe get into a fight with y'all. Maybe just watch y'all fight. Like, what the fuck's going on here? That's we're friends already. Then or maybe I'll help you in a fight, and then just get myself involved in some shit. I finally found myself a good stream to watch. Yeah, man, I don't know if this is a good stream. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? As far as like thought provoking, being interesting about thinking about crazy stuff, being honest, about opinions for the most part, whatever, but not really being able to tell when somebody's being serious when they're not. It's kind of what I got going on over here. But as far as like detail, I'm very cool. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I think I am. I could be off the fucking wall though sometimes, you know. Challenge accepted. But um, yeah, I'm much better at I think presenting myself to people now than I was before. It's more fucking like, who the fuck is this? People would say things that were synchronistic, Besides streaming, I do a few other things. I voice act. I do those. Um, I would like to do more of them. I do act. Um, I do music. I like rapping, but mostly I like to make the music more. I'm beyond rapping. It's not just rap anymore. That's the dopest part of it, but it's really, or maybe it's not rap for sure just yet. It has everything in it, but rap was a compilation of everything before too, like pianos and shit from jazz and all these different stuff. So it's just rhythm and poetry. So rhythm and poetry, that could be a lot of different things, a lot of different rhythms. You know what I'm saying? I remember I said that to somebody and they laughed. I mean, I would love to see that. I would love to get into anime, but can I tell you what stops me from watching anime? Oh, glad you responded. I I have a hard time getting into anime because of how it's drawn. I'm a bit of a graphics whore. I like stuff to look really good. I want to watch more of the Batman stuff, right? But it don't look sweet enough. I don't want it to look too crazy though, and I think AI is going to do too much of that. But I think that or somebody's going to make there's going to be something for everybody, right? And question though, I mean not question, but you can tell me. Yeah, you can tell me. You can tell me anything. You can tell me anything. Yeah, man. I'm in your brain. So no, yeah, but no, really, you're in my brain too right now. We're in each other's brains right now. Would you like to see your artwork? Sure, sure, man. Listen, if it doesn't look personally hand drawn, I don't want to see it. Oh wait, yeah. My bad. You did just say that you do anime, and yeah, no. I would love to see that. You are brain reader. Hmm. That's not what I mean. And personally, we will be discussing that more privately. So yeah, sure, why not? I'm not sure which one where that came from, but I wouldn't be being indecent if I told you that I think that the phenomenon of our brains being red has already happened to us once upon a time. I do have an Instagram, uh, and that sure, Murphy, I'll take a look. I have no problem taking a look. It's just so cool. Ooh, no porn, right? Oh, phew, phew. Let's see who I've been looking at, boy. This is an anime. Let's see. What do you make for real? What is this? You draw dreams. Commission open related in art and website. You draw dreams? Man, listen. I'm looking for this is overlay. This is overlay. Oh. Say something real.
Tell me something good.
Hold on a second. Ah.
Meow, 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 meow.
Your net is lacking? No, man, it's not your net. It's our net. Our net. My fucking net's lacking. Yeah, man, but all right, man. Well, how old are you? Tell me how old you are first. Let me show you some graphics art that I think. This is, I mean, well, these are pictures, but yeah, man, I'm gonna see some explosions in fucking great, and great fucking, artwork, but no, I got people who, remember the names of some of these people. Do artwork, anyway. Cool, yeah, that's really cool. Yeah, show me some more. But yeah, man, I don't want to see no more bullshit. I'm sorry. I can't. I'm not trying to be rude to anybody. Y'all keep fucking making this carbon copy stuff or the same stuff, you know, and then you change it a little bit, and then y'all put it out, and everybody's trying to do that exact thing, and it's just the way of the samurai versus the way of the human lord. I don't know. People, no matter where you are in any community, there's gonna be a shit ton of people like copying each other and like regurgitating the same stuff, you know, the same stuff. So, no, I got you. But what I mean is, where is your work? I hear you, but you are. But where is your work? Where is the stuff that you make that you like that looks different from everybody else's? I want to see that. You know, I want to see it in its fucking actuality. You know what I mean? You. Whatever the fuck that is comprised of. There might be a ton of other shit you were inspired by or whatever and shit. It's like, can't fucking get rid of it. It's like, just like right there in your goddamn brain. It's damn near talking for you. Didn't you see on my Insta? Are you mother fucking kidding me? Hold on. Let me take a look again. What was your fucking Instagram? This shit. Okay, look. I see it. Okay, that. Are these 3D models? Okay, let me ask you this. Before anything else. Did you hand draw these pictures? Well, that looks pretty good, actually. Did you draw this picture by hand? This is you? This is you drawing with like a pen or a digital pen? But it sucks because, no, not, excuse me. Your rap doesn't suck. Your work doesn't suck. No, it sucks when you only have access to certain tools, but it's like, what else would you do, man? You would have to draw it all by hand. Look at that right there, though. That's pretty dope. Well, I use like Photoshop, Illustrator. Yeah, man. So, okay, but so do you have like a pad? You sit there with like a little digital pad and shit, and you can draw what you want on there? I'm gonna start doing that shit too. Like, why the fuck not? Because you get to explore your mind and then just craft whatever's in your brain, and you get better at it as you do it, dog. It's something that, I do it with music, though. I do it with like my brain, like I said. Okay, so like this shit right here. I said, cup, yo, let me steep. Rest in peace. You ain't gonna believe me when I say you won't be able to get enough of me. Wasn't tea, waiting for me to speak for a little while, but I can't cut the streets any better than I did to lay this land. Wasn't deep, just was the greatest man ever to speak, hoping to have the greatest hand ever to keep. Hold on to me a little longer. It's better we sheep get close to the edge to go stronger. The better we leap. Poseidon can't think until his iris gets dank. I'm trying to decide if my virus and your virus decided to switch banks. Roofie's inside at the bottle, so if we decided to switch drinks, Kendrick would chime in. We should dive in. Don't mind if we switch planks. Me and flying on our way to swimming on an island of fish tanks. Murder Inc. in his last words. You've been drinking the glass of smashed turds. Why would you mind if your dick stinks? Miss range. And then, he's like, yeah, I think it's better. Yeah, but okay, but hold on a second. This is what I'm saying though. Nigga, it's the reason why it raps the way it raps. It goes, cup, let me steep. Rest in peace. You ain't gonna believe me when I say you ain't gonna be able to get enough of me. Wasn't he waiting for me to speak for a little while, but I can't cut the streets any better than I did. The latest land wasn't deep, just was the greatest man ever to speak, hoping to have the greatest hand ever to keep. Hold on to me a little longer. It's better we sheep get close to the edge to go stronger, the better we leap. And then the beat is like under it, you know what I'm saying? But also, do you understand cup, let me steep, because I'm like tea, like you gotta let shit steep in the tea, but not really. But cup, yup, let me steep. Rest in peace. What did I say? Wasn't tea, but I'm saying wasn't he waiting, but I'm not saying wasn't he, I'm saying wasn't he, but I'm saying wasn't tea, because I'm still combining this with that. So it's, yup, cup, let me steep. Rest in peace. You ain't gonna believe me when I say you won't be able to get enough of me. Wasn't tea. Just was, but like a ninja and shit too. So like it could be like fucking, those was like a fucking what's that goddamn flower? You know when the fucking it's a purple flower or black, but it's like midnight. But basically I really respect your thought. Respect. I have to see what respect means, but yeah, no, really, like no. And then you hear. And then it's just paint a picture for you. So you be sitting back listening to it and like, wasn't tea. Like, cup, let me steep. Rest in peace. You ain't gonna believe me when you say, I say, you ain't gonna be able to get enough of me. Like, wasn't tea. Waiting for me to speak for a little while, but I can't cut the streets any better than I did to latest land. Because I'm not even, I made the groundwork. I cut the ground for you. Earth is God, like taking his hand and scooping the fucking ground out. I can't cut the streets any better than I did to lay this land. Wasn't deep. The cuts wasn't deep, dog. Wasn't deep. Just was the greatest man ever to speak. But I'm talking like William Shatner, nigga. Like, so wasn't deep. Just was the greatest man ever to speak, hoping for the greatest hand ever to keep, right? Because spaceman fucking ever to keep. Hold on to me a little longer, right? But then, the strength of light from above, boom, coming down, put down the glass pipe, wear a glove. Last night was fun, but you still had last night to show some love. Would have been mad, right? That shit down before it goes bad. Dad, psych. That was her Insta. Man, listen, I'm about to look at this shit right quick too. Let's see what you're talking about. All right, maybe I'm looking at it wrong. Let me finish looking at this guy's shit first. Because that looks pretty good. I mean, and that looks really like you drew that shit for real. I would wonder, would you maybe draw your stuff by hand for real, for real? Oh, look at that back there. And then you got to add all of that shit on there because niggas just steal your shit, huh? It'd be cool if they threw it up there, and then I would do some shit like that when I was younger too, like rip. But I'm like type of nigga, I'll put it up there with that on there, and then draw around it like, I'll make that shit like something else. But look though, let me tell you why though. Because now I have more respect for the craft and the artistry. Before, it was more like rendering to me. So it was never something that I even considered that somebody else had made. Like it was just something on the internet. You know what I mean? The internet was the internet and there was all types of blocking for it. Just fucking shit over here, shit over there, fucking, and I was like, oh, hey, this is dope. And I always expected it to be coming from people that already had money. These people are already billionaires and shit. They just make art, and it all comes out of their companies, and that's how the rich get richer. Like the company, you forget the poor make every goddamn thing, and then they take the ideas and stuff them, into the industry and shit, and then you never even got looked at twice. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers just see what they can rip away from it, and they're like, So it changed my behavior and shit to become a part of a different class of people. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I didn't realize that. And now I pay more attention. Like, holy shit. You know, like, look at that. I wish I'd have seen that before. I like the way the jeans or the pants are drawn, like just right here. You know? Like he's sitting on the floor. And then that's hair. And then does it go into the jacket? Man, you know, he could use a nice necklace around his neck. A fucking something old gold right like this, all the way down here, and then a big ass red ruby right here in the center. Warm. That's pretty cool too, man. Looking at the artwork instead of the. Where are you from? Now, question: you make this for other people? New energy, same mission. We're just getting started. Hey, I'm liking these quotes down here. You know, I'm going to follow you for sure. I'm going to go back and look at some of those other people's artwork too. It's like, because I'm looking at the, I forget, this is how it is. This is how you get rich, I guess. You just have, this is what you have. This is the tech demo shit. This is the platform that they give you that you got to work with where you can insert your art into that'll make it more pungent. But, you know, so that. All right, but what are you going to do, man? You know, just get used to it. It just has to work that way, you know. Everything can't be so fucking, I don't know. That's pretty cool, though. What's this? Yeah, because you have to fucking actuate it, right? Duh. Man, listen, I'm sorry. It's like, dude, I don't have the mental. That was her. What happened? I guess she's gone. Um, you know, just to have to step out of me and step into you. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, word. Take deep breath and fucking. Man, I got shit going on, bro. So it's like, give me a second. You know, I hate that it halts my progress when I say like I have to stop and be like, you know. But it has helped in making me calm though, for sure. You would think it's not a reason to be upset, but it is. Nice flower. But as far as brain reader, I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing really. That's why I'm very careful with what I do and how I speak to people and meditate more on it wisely. Keep people for who they are and shit about how they keep company with me. You know. I don't think people just are who they are and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like-mindedness. Let me see. What else you got? What else you got? This shit's still downloading, huh? Oh, 98%. 98%. At 98 percentile. Gentile. Hey man, you might. What's that one? Zombie girl. We all like a little elven girl a little bit every once in a while, don't we? Who doesn't want to be that guy? But maybe your own color. Some people just want to be just like Goku. Other people want to be Goku, but themselves, their own self of Goku. They want to meet Goku though. Who wants to fight Goku? Anybody want to fight Goku? You don't want to fight Goku. You want to train with Goku. You want to whoop on Goku? Nah, bro. You want to learn from Goku, right? That dude too fucking cool. Too cool for school, bro. You know, if y'all whoop each other's asses because you're training each other, you're teaching each other something, and it's much more frightening, you know, or less frightening, but you know, it's dope. Like, yo, learn from this guy and shit. Like, we're gonna fight Frieza and shit like that. Might get to hang out with Vegeta too. He ain't too bad. I like Vegeta too. Vegeta. Vegeta. I watched it all the way. Sailor Moon. Oh, I remember that shit. Sailor Moon, Goku, porno, hentai. it's slow. Oh shit, motherfucker. Anyway, my brain has a mind of its own. That's why you got to minimize the intake of cancerous porn. See, man, all this, I could have been playing Silent Hill, bro. Let me see. I can still see you talking though. But I am not like that. I have my own portfolio. Yeah, bro. I want to see more of your portfolio though. But yeah, know that just I gotta get past the initial um, blocking for that shit. It's fucking. That was her. I'm gonna check.
What a thrill, with darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme.
Who are you talking to?
I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. Someday you go through the rain, and someday you'll feed on a tree frog. This ordeal, the trial to survive for the day we see new life. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. I'm still in a dream, snake eater.
Yeah, that's good. Ooh, oh, Hold on a second. I forgot the goddamn window's too big. All right, you got me back into it. Have you ever listened, Cayman? No, but I'm going to add that right now. If that's what the fuck you thought of just now when you heard that shit. Dog, and that's what I forgot about. They got magnificent. Oh, listen, I had these fucking Q-tips in my ears for a long time, and I had to pull them out so I can hear everything in the music. I've been blocked up, so I'm like, now I can hear. Like, dog, I'm like, all right, I really want to listen to what the words are saying. You know what I mean? But I don't mind intermingling with you in that filter. As I have a filter, I develop a good filter. I don't absorb everything that comes from everybody. You know what I'm saying? You got to fight off those inclinations and shit. Like, oh shit, that's a powerful energy you got there. But you know. Anyway, I pull and tug from different directions. Love to fucking hug, but get an erection. Could I play that song? Man, you see, I'm trying to look. I done got hyped up to get into the goddamn game. I even played it. Look, I can play it, but I'll how long is the fucking song, bro? Huh? All right, come on, we'll play your fucking song. If it gets me out of the goddamn Metal Gear Solid mood, bro, you just want to see my chat history. Let's see. Snake Eater. It's only 3 minutes and 40 seconds. Let me hear this shit. This is it right here? Is that the song that you are requesting, sir? The Wishmaster. The Wishmaster. This bitch here, she over her psycho shit. Crazy bitch with a fat ass. Another one of those, huh? Crazy bitch with a fat ass. Pull you right in. You're fucking right. Oh, this song? All right, man. It said 188 million views. Is it any good?
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 40.
В камине в 6 утра фотография твоя, горят воспоминания.
Is this the original song?
О тебе.
Motherfucker probably went back and remade.
Камина в 6 утра.
It sounds great. It's very epic. We did not know what it's saying. Love this shit though. Which side is land?
Подарил мне боль. Устал я жить, все обиды тая. Уходи, за собой закрой.
The woman's standing there, so it's about her, right?
Сколько бы я не просил, но ты же знала, что меня теряла. Я босиком по стеклам бегал так упрямо. И если бы не твой милый голосок, я бы упал, сделав последний вздох.